Hey there, welcome to this tutorial from Xenotrust Web. Today I am going to be talking to you about getting started with Google Adsense. Okay, so let's get to it. If you're not subscribed to my channel, by the way, you should do that right away because we make cool tutorials exclusively for you every week. Okay, now let's do this. You need to open google.com/adsense, and you would see a page like this. But before we get started, I just want to let you know a few things about Google AdSense. Google AdSense is a program that allows bloggers, website owners, or anyone with a YouTube channel to make money by displaying Google ads. How does it work? Advertisers actually pay Google to display their ads through the Google AdSense program. Google in turn pays a fraction of that money to publishers. By publishers, I mean website owners and YouTubers, who in turn display Google ads on their websites or YouTube videos. Now, how it works is every time a visitor clicks on an ad, the publisher makes some money. Who can participate? To participate with Google AdSense, you need to be at least 18 years old, and you need to have a Google account. Google account, among other things, you need to have a Google account, a website, or a YouTube channel. Okay, so let's quickly get started. Now, having opened google.com/adsense, you need to click sign up now, and I'm going to do that right away. Great. So it says sign in or create an account. Now, if you don't have a Google account, you can easily create one right away. But if you have a Google account, all you need to do is sign in. So I'm going to click on sign in. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to use an account that is not associated with Google AdSense program. Great. So you just need to sign in. Yeah. Great. So this is the first step. This is the second step rather. Now I need to put in my website. So it's necessary for you to own a website, as at the time you're creating, a Google AdSense account. But if you don't have a website, you can easily create a blog, on blogger.com, or a WordPress blog on wordpress.com. Okay, so but I do have a website, so let me just. By the way, if you would like me to quickly set up a blog for you, that's not a problem. You just need to request for that. I'll put a link in the description for you to request for a blog, and I'll do that for you free of charge. Okay, so I'm going to choose my language, English in this case. Okay, then I'll click save and continue. Great. All right, we're here. Okay, now this is the last stage, and let me emphasize that the information you put in here has to be correct. Okay, it has to be correct because it determines if Google is going to accept your application and if you're going to get paid. So my country is Nigeria. Choose your time zone, your account type, it's an individual account, your address, put your phone number, and just make sure everything is correct. Next, click submit my application. I'm not going to do that. I already have a Google AdSense account. um, Now when you submit your application, Google is going to generate a piece of code, and you are expected to copy that code into the back end of your website or the header section of your website. It helps Google identify that that site is actually yours. Okay, so you need to do that when you submit your application. Okay, so go ahead and create an account. I'm going to log into my account. I already have a Google AdSense account and I don't intend to create another one. So I'm going to log into my account and we're going to continue from there. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm logged into my Google AdSense account. Um, yeah. So having logged into your Google AdSense account, um, what you want to to do at this point is to display ads on your website, or yes, or your blog. So click on my ads, and click on add units. Great. All right, now you want to create new ad units. Okay, so click on new ad units. Fantastic. Now if you wish to, you can give the ad a name. So let's just say first ad. Great. Okay, now the next thing you need to do is you need to choose the size of the ad. These are different sizes, but if you are using a WordPress website, I recommend you just go with the responsive. What that means is that it adjusts itself to the space that is available, at that part of your website. So I'll go with responsive, and I recommend you do the same. Ad type, let it be selected to text and display ads. Okay, so next you need to click on save and get code. Okay, yeah. So now this bit of code, you need to copy this bit of code. So I'm just going to click on copy. Okay, you need to copy this bit of code and paste it in the back end of your website. Okay, so you need to copy that piece of code and paste it in the back end of your website. When you do that, okay, like I said, you need to copy that bit of code and paste it in various sections of your website. um, yeah, this is my website, and this is a Google ad that displays on my website. Yeah, this is another ad that displays here. Okay, so right here, this is another ad, and this is an article I created. Okay, so this is another ad. So how it works, like I said, if a user visits my website and is interested in this ad and clicks on it, I get a fraction of what the advertisers paid Google. So if you would like me to set up a blog or a website for you, no problem, you can just request for that. There's a link in the description for you to request for that, and I'll set that up for you in no time. um, Thank you very much for watching this tutorial. All the best.